Happy New Year, family. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri Bibi or Rita, as you all know. Um, I waited to come online to make a video. It's been a lot for me. It's been a lot going on in my universe. And I just didn't feel like I've been told to come online, but I was holding back and holding back. And I was with Divine Masculine, you know, spending time with him, and I was getting the urge to make videos over there, but I didn't have all the right cards. I didn't have my right camera. I didn't have everything that I needed. And if you hear this tone, I'm probably going to turn it down some more. Um, it's 963 hertz, which is a pure tone, true state of being. So I'm playing a true tone of 963 hertz. And what does it say? Just it's for your pineal gland, third eye. I decided to come on for my first video to be an inner child video. And it's funny because I normally pull out that deck, that what is it called, sacred geometry healing cards. I normally excuse me, I normally pull this deck out so I can find what tone I want to use during the video. But some other cards fell out, and I will get to that in a moment. I normally don't pull cards before I come on the camera, but since this is my first reading of the year, and these cards fell out that are very important, I was kind of shocked that they fell out. I'm gonna go ahead and use them, but all the other decks have been saged. We're getting ready to do the protection prayer, and then we'll get into the reading. I'm turning it down some more because it just seems like it's so loud. But anyway, I want to thank you all. I hope you all had a good, transition into the new year. I know a new moon has already happened. I haven't kept up with any of that. Pretty much, like I said, I got a lot of other stuff going on, family wise, personal wise, job. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, I want to ask the divine to come in and protect this space. I had the sage burning. I might put it back on again, because it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real in here. I want to ask the divine to come in and protect this space. I want all the angels to come and surround me wing to wing. Then the divine to cover me. Well, let me back up. Let me burn off any negative energies that may be coming in to thwart this reading, because it's a lot of little shapeshifters around. It's a new year, but some things don't stop. That's always going to be there. But I want to ask the divine to protect me from that, from whoever, whatever, any person, place, thing, alien entity, whatever it is that is not of the light. Burn it off. I want it done, gone. And then I want the angels to cover me wing to wing. And then after that, I would like the white light of protection to cover me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, everywhere, and extended 20 feet. And because I know that my body is the vehicle for my soul, I want another protective white light of covering top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extended another 20 feet. And I'm requesting that the archangel, because the angels are already here covering me. I want the archangels inside and out, because I know it's some that north, south, east, west. I normally don't say that, so there's a reason why I'm saying this. I know that there are some that are covering me like this, but I want the other ones to be inside with me. Of course, the divine. I want the ascended masters. I want my ancestors. They've been talking. My ancestors have been talking, and it's been real. It's been deep. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot coming. It's a lot, and if that's happening for me, it's happening for you. I want to make sure my spiritual team, whether it's the leprechauns, mermaids, dolphins, birds, anybody, aliens, all my spirit team, all of them, because it's things have been talking to me for a while, and I didn't understand it at first, and I'm understanding it now. So apparently, I got to upload somewhere along the way. Upgrade rather along the way. I want all my team to be there, and I want them to be they're allowed to be in this space with me. Now, while I'm asking for this level of protection, whoever comes to this video, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are on this earth, wherever you are in this universe, I'm asking that you receive the same level of protection that I'm asking for. We are one. Whatever I'm asking for, I want it for you. I want us all to be successful. I want us all to be able to go on our mission and do whatever it is we're supposed to. I want us all to heal our inner child. This is an inner child channel. My channel is Healing Conversations with Z. I'm healing well, I'm not healing it. Let me back up a second. I haven't been told that yet. And maybe I am, but maybe I'm speaking it into being. But this channel is to help you heal your inner child. Anything that is affecting you in your life, and you could be a teenager, a young adult, an adult, or a senior. Anything that has hindered you in any way, shape, or form is because of your inner child. Something happened in your inner child. I'm understanding that, and for some reason I'm in tune with that. That I don't know, I get the messages for it. And so my channel is about healing the inner child. It really is. Now, that's my main focus, but that doesn't mean I will talk about other stuff, like who did what and all that. I can get into that, but that's not my main focus. The main focus is you. And I say that because for me, for the longest time in my life, I didn't want to deal with me. And it wasn't that I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know why things were happening in my life for me not to deal with it. And then every time I would try to deal with it, something would come and push me off of that. Because the light would come on, my third eye would open up, and then something would happen and it would put a blinder over it. Let's end the prayer. Wait a minute. Heavenly Divine Father, I'm asking all those things. I want it to be so. It is said. It is done. Okay, let's keep going. There are people out there that are having the same experience as me. You having flashbacks. You having memories. You're being nudged to do things. I want to think there was somebody. What's really funny, and I'm grateful. I'll be the first to say I'm grateful, because I don't have a large channel, and I didn't open this channel with the hopes of having a whole bunch of people and all. That wasn't my goal. I was just like, okay, let me come on and let me do this and see, go from there. But people have been watching my videos, and the one that people are going to is the one where I say how moving away from family and friends helped me. That might not be the full name of it, but that is the video that a lot of people have been going to. And I'm telling you, as when you start dealing with your inner child, you will move away from your family. You will move away from situations. You will move away, and people are not going to understand it. It's not for them to understand. It's your journey. And that's part of the reason people want, the minute you open up, that eye opens up, and you begin to understand that, okay, I was in some situations that I'm carrying burdens that I didn't even bring. I'm carrying other people's burdens that they've put on me, or they've put me in situations that caused this other situation to happen, and it's like a domino effect, and this is where I am right now. The minute you get to that level of understanding, you are ascending. You are moving up. Mentally, you are connecting with your divine. not my divine, because this is my universe and you have your own universe. We're just all together as one. And once you heal, get in tune with it, your chakras will align, your clarity will come, all kind of other things will happen, abundant things will happen, but at the same time, because it's light and dark. As soon as you begin to get to this level of understanding, there are going to be situations, people, place, things, whatever, that are going to come in and try to thwart you and take you off of this path. Because if you stay on this path, you will have everything you need. For years before I even got on this journey, or maybe I was on the journey and I didn't understand it. Maybe I was it was just something that I was beginning to understand. I would always say, I have everything I need. I have everything I need to do whatever it is I need to do on this planet. I would always say that. And I don't know where it came from. But I will always say I have everything I need. And every time that I would get into some type of jam or situation or whatever, I would say, I know how to get out of this. I know the divine will send the right people to help me. And I'm being forever truthful. Every time the right people would come into my life and they would shine the light, give me what I need, or help show me how to get it. Because it's not always about, give me this, give me, no, it's about showing you how to do it. And some people don't want you to know how to do it because they don't know how to do it. Or they've given up they've given up their gift to know how to do it because they chose another path. Because you have a choice, light or dark, which one you want. You can't straddle the fence. Some people think they can. You can go down there. Because I have to tell you, when I went to my mother's funeral, I had to go to the dark. I had to go down there. I had to go into some, it was deep. I had to sit there and watch some things. And I was just like, this is some bullshit. Pretty much. And then I had to go. And of course, afterwards, I'm still dealing with that same situation. Now, like I said, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into my personal business. I'm not, unless it's going to help the journey. But let's keep it going. When I pulled out these healing cards, the first card that popped out was Awakening, Akashic Records, Conscious Evolution. This card has come out before last year. But this is a new year's. It's new people. The divine is saying more people are coming. People have, like I said, people have been coming to my channel. I'm not a large channel, but people are coming. Apparently, I'm giving them something that they need. But somebody is gaining access of their Akashic records. I've had mine read. Now, the reader who did it, I don't doubt anybody's gift. I'm no longer affiliated with that individual. Things happen. You meet people on the journey and then you're not with them. But I did learn some things. And I am conscious of those things. But I think I may look for someone else to give me another reading on my Akashic records because there's a lot there. But I've had my records read by a I don't know if I want to call him a witch doctor. Was he a witch doctor? Could have been a witch doctor. I'm gonna leave it at that. When I was a teen, I had a witch doctor read for me. It was something that my family was different. We did a lot of different stuff. And someone from the motherland, from Africa, came and they said, come down to meet such and such. I can't remember such and such name. But he said, okay, if you want to know some things about your future, you can go to him and he'll talk to you. And I swear, he had this thing. It looked like a popsicle stick. It was a popsicle stick, and it was a whole bunch of other popsicle sticks. Why am I talking about this? And I swear on it. Look, I kid you not. My mother wanted to come in the room, and I was like, nope, you can't come in there. I wasn't going there by myself. I think I was 14 at the time, or 1 in the 4. So I was gaining a new and something. It was one, a new beginning or a new gift, and four, my stability. I didn't want her to have no knowledge of what, I'm looking at it in hindsight because I told her I didn't want her in that room with me. I wanted the information for myself. And the things that man, that witch doctor from the motherland, he told me some stuff, and I was, when I get in my quiet time, it's true. It's true. But let's keep going. Akashic records. Somebody is going to get access to their Akashic records. The inner child popped up. Now, like I said, I deal with the inner child, and it is acknowledge the inner child. You got to talk about this inner child. This square here is the earth. This shape of the square is the earth. North, south, east, well, it's the whole earthly plane. But then you have this other shape in here. I wasn't trying to get into this. We won't get into that. But this is a golden egg. The inner child is you have a wealth of goodness, a wealth of abundance, and there's a bigger square on over that. So that is the whole universe from the divine, because it's in white. That's the divine covering you. This is the earth. You're part of this earth, but there's some other stuff going in there, and there's a diamond there, and there's something with your heart. I kid you not. If you deal with your inner child, if you heal your inner child, if you get in tune with your inner child, you'll be in tune with your heart. You'll be in tune with a lot of stuff. I think this is gonna be long. And then this came up. Hertz 417. Whoever's watching, you might want to listen to some Hertz 417. And this says, change, cleanse, traumatic experience. I talk about the stuff that goes on with the inner child. This is somebody that needs to do this. Then 963 Hertz, which is on, is the true state of being. When you cleanse and heal your traumatic experiences in your life, you will be able to get to your true state of being. And the divine wants you to know, Hertz 174, my body is safe and loved. The divine is telling you you are safe and loved. And these are all the chakra colors. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, the divine has been working in my life in a way that it has never worked before. It's things just popping up that are just out of this world. And because this happened the way that it did, I'm pulling out a deck that I hadn't used in a while. Oh, more blessings in my life. That's really cool. My family is blessed. My family is safe. My family is abundant. And I say that when I say my family, I'm talking about my seed, their seed, the next 7 generations of our seed is abundant. I might need to pause this because I just got a message on this thing. Let me see. Hold on.